Hey there. Let me fix the hair. My wife's got me doing this stuff with the hair cream, makes it stand up. I kind of like it. It's grown on me. I think it takes me back to when I had more. Welcome to Going Alone Live for the 23rd day of uh, of April. Where's Dog? There he is. He's smelling everything. We're at the village here in Irvine. Nice little community here. Across the street from some big towers right over there. It's about one community over from where I actually live. What? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Hey, Ellie, come on, let's go. Come on, buddy. So anyway, today I wanted to tell you a little bit about what it was like to go out to the desert this last week. I arrived at Siberia under moonlit skies. The moon was rising above the east, above the Colorado River, as I approached. And as I was on my way, the air was just perfect. Sometimes you just get it so that the air temperature is just like, it's like a warm bath. And sitting on the bike with the engine growling, humming below me there with a new bike. Its first trip out to Siberia, as the sun was going down and darkness was really just coming over the whole desert, all by myself, of course. Hi. Ollie, be nice. He's just barking at other dogs. It was really a beautiful experience coming in close like that. One of those, I do it and often enough that I'm familiar with the ride. And every so often, it's just, I think the word is halcyon. It's just a halcyon experience. Just everything's just perfect. And sometimes it's scary. Sometimes it's dark. Sometimes it's cold. Sometimes it's really hot. This one was just perfect. So when I arrived, I shut the bike down, as I always do. And with the moon being out, I was able to see quite a bit around me. In fact, I took one photo of the bridge at Siberia, and under moonlight, and it was amazing how distinct it was able to come out. I had to enhance it just a little bit to really make it come out, but it was very nice. And altogether, it was one of the best trips to Siberia in a long time. Good desert outing. Reminding me again why it's so important to always go to the desert, and of course, always go alone. In other news, there weren't any real challenges today per se. It was a pretty straightforward day. Of course, my day was consumed with work. I had several meetings. One of them was a very long meeting with a sponsor, so it's an important meeting, and I don't take those lightly. Don't want to waste their time, and 2 hours is a long time. And I was able to get us through a complicated document and get that document agreed to by the end of the meeting, which was very important to me. That allows me to move the project forward. And I think that one of the reasons that it went well was that I had prepared for the 2 hours well ahead. And with the other members of the team, including the customers member, I had gotten them into the meeting room early so that we could not so much rehearse the meeting as much as go over each of the bullet points to make sure that we were all in agreement about what we were trying to say to our sponsor, and to make sure that she understood. And the result was good. We were able to, like I said, meet our objective. That was a big hurdle, and a big hurdle to overcome. That set the stage for the rest of the day, which, as I said, kind of went well because of that one event. I did have to clear a couple of other meetings off of the calendar in order to accommodate that one because of the travel, but that worked out all right as well. Oh, you're doing it again? Hold on. Get the bag. He just pooped and he's pooping again. Hold on, let me do this. Of course he has to poop in the most inconvenient place possible. Hold on. Hold on, Ollie. Goodness gracious. Hold on. I have to tie this up because that is the right thing to do. Hold on, I'm sitting you guys on the trash can for a second while I tie up all these poop bags. So another thing about today that I thought was interesting was today was the second day that I used the idea of one thing and slowly. If you saw yesterday's video, one thing and slowly is a new objective that I've added to the Good Life meditation. And I'm struggling a little bit to decide if it really is an objective or if it shouldn't be a principle. It kind of splits the difference. It walks down the middle. So I think I'm going to call it an objective, for now at least. And the idea is to do just one thing at a time and do it slowly. It's quite simple. No multitasking whenever possible. The only exception to that is walking the dog and vlogging or reading, because I like to read when I'm walking. So walking the dog or just walking in general. And likewise, when I'm doing when I'm on the motorcycle, I'll allow myself to make videos and do other things. Otherwise, none of that. And today was another fruitful day of that. I found myself moving through the day more deliberately than usual, more carefully. Each action and step was more considered. Now it's interesting because this isn't the first time I've done this particular exercise. You want to go that way? Let's go over this way. Come on, it's good. We'll walk through the park. Come on, it's pretty. This isn't the first time I've tried this particular endeavor. I've done it before, and it didn't have the same effect. Previously, it was more like a deliberate exercise, like I was forcing it. This time now it's coming more naturally. It's just kind of like reminding myself to chew. You know, the chewing comes naturally, but just have to, after a while you don't even have to consciously remind yourself. It just keeps coming, and it's kind of astonishing because it allowed me to go through an incredibly long stretch of the day doing that, and to good results. Come on, buddy. Come on. Don't get too close over there. Okay, I'll show you guys this. This is called the park. The community we're going to go to. Ollie, come here. Come on. Come on, buddy. Where do you want to go, that way? He seems convinced to go that way, but let's go this way. This is a very pretty community. So there's two communities side by side. That's called the village, and it's named such because it has like a whole village, a corridor of stores, and there's a Starbucks and other things. And then this is called the park, and you'll see why in just a second. And these are apartment complexes. I live in the third one over that way, and it's called Center Point. And it's got a this one is like it says, it's a park-like environment. The other one is more like a downtown urban environment, the village. And then Center Point, where I live, is called a podium style, because it's elevated. It's got like a central courtyard area, like a walkway, but it's up on the second floor, and there's no vehicles allowed, so just pedestrian walking, and all the amenities are up there. It's got like little stores and shops and workout centers, and there's study area and a little cafe. This one has a cafe too over here. You'll see in just a second. And it's always just, full of life here on an afternoon. It's a Tuesday afternoon. Families and kids playing. And there's the cafe over there. Let's take a look at it. That cafe was actually brought over by the CEO of the Irvine Company while traveling in, I think it was Vienna, and he found that cafe. He bought it, had it dismantled, and shipped over here to act as one of the centerpieces for this community. And there's a doggy park too. Let's take a look at the doggy park. And there's a dog peeking at us. Ollie, there's a doggy. Ollie sees the doggy. Let's say hi. Hi, big dog. Oh no. And a nice little park right there. Here's the cafe. And then lately in the evening I've been doing something different. And I have to go straight to bed. But at work, I've been really trying to put in an extra effort. I've been making a lot of headway with an initiative that I've been trying to start to improve our organization's some of the ways that we're doing things. And as a result, it's been making me fall behind on some of my main tasks. So I've been allowing myself in the evening to work overtime from home. So last night and the night before, I made a little nest thing in the bed. Not really a nest, but just kind of piled up some pillows and just sat there and was able to work before bed. Had a little can of fizzy water, and I like that. I was able to catch up on all my email before I actually went to sleep, which made it, when I come into work in the morning, I was all caught up, ready to go, jump right into the meat of the stuff that I really need to work on. And that's pretty much the day. So I'll stop from here. Let me see if there's any comments. Hold on, let me just get past this doggy here. Ollie, come on, be nice. Hi. Here we go. Let me grab my glasses. Hey, new girl. Hello, Kurt. Ollie viewers. Hope all had a fantastic day. Thank you, hey, new girl. I appreciate you dropping by. I hope you have a great day as well. Okay. Oh, there's a big dog. Take care.